Hello everybody, I'm Kambarov Pirjakhon and just you can simply call me Jahon. And today I'll be presenting about Panda World in Everland. As you already know, it's close to Seoul where I'm currently living. And I'm the only one in my group and I named my group name as Nature Lover. We'll I'll share later about why I named like that. And okay, here we go. Here we can see the table of contents, what we are going through. First, as usual, group name and introduction, and what is the specific about Panda World, why I chose that topic, and what made me choose this topic, and some interesting brief facts and statistics we'll go through, and literature review. It's kind of quite complicated, but I tried to make it as simple as possible and tried to give solutions and results to show the results at the end. And here, background, will go a little bit back in history, and these steps are like usual that needs to have target market, 4P, SWOT analysis, comparison, and here we have like how Panda World dealing with COVID-19, what measures is it taking, and what kind of precautions is it making to make the visitors not worry about any kind of virus. And for the final part, I'll give a conclusion and my personal views or beliefs and some suggestions if possible. And last but not least, at the end, we'll see reference page. So okay, here we are. Why Nature Lover? Why I chose this as my group name? The first reason is nature is our life support system. Life is life with nature. Without nature, we cannot imagine it, and we humans also part of nature, and every creature is part of nature. So we need to support it, and we need to be with it all the time. And the next reason was because my topic is based on this, based on nature, so I chose this. And then personally, I love nature because I always try to be with nature, and I kind of like traveling to nature, and I like it. Okay, I just made some videos available on my presentation to make it more interesting, uh, but I don't want you to think to make my presentation last longer. I didn't need this actually, but I wanted to make it little real presentation. So I hope you guys like it. This is about nature in general. Sorry about that. Okay, as you guys already watched, this is about nature and what it is giving, and it is describing that nature is everything. We cannot live without nature. Nature provides us with the requirements that we need, and it is something like we cannot avoid. So we always need to support it, and we need to help our nature as possible as we can. So here is a starting point and introduction to the topic. So I chose the Panda World in Korea, and as we already know, Korea is not only advanced in technology, but it also really love its people. I mean, its people really love nature and animals, wild animals, including like pandas. And so, and Panda World Everland in Gyeonggi-do is an example for this. Yeah, we can give this as an example that Korean people really love the nature or its creatures. And when it comes to itself, I mean, Panda World, it is, yeah, just fascinating and very unique tourist attraction that you can only come across in South Korea, only in here in Everland uh, Park. And yeah, as I already mentioned, this is the only chance for you to see the real, in real, the pandas, how they are living, and how they are eating, their eating habits, or yeah, you can just enjoy watching uh, eating. They are eating bamboos, you know. So in general here, I just put the map of. Uh, I'm sorry about it. It's in Korean language. But I try to explain. Here we can see the Panda World in the middle. Uh, so it means that it is in the central part of Everland, which is quite fascinating, and it attracts more visitors. And you can see as soon as you enter the entrance door. So the location is 199 Everland Road, Changgu, and Yongin-si, Gyeonggi-do, South Korea. So here you may have doubt that why it's free. It is actually not free, but when you go to Everland, you gotta take a ticket, and with that ticket you can absolutely come to Panda World without any payment because you already paid for Everland. So that ticket means that you can enjoy Panda World too. Okay, here are some reasons why I chose Panda World. First, endangered pandas, which is really how to say serious problem right now. We have a lot of animals that are being that we are losing every year, millions of animals, animal types and species, and including pandas. So this kind of parks, this kind of zoos uh, tries to keep these safe endangered pandas or any kind of animal, which is quite cool. I really like it. And yeah, it means also the relationship between China and Korea, because the Chinese president gave them to pandas. We'll look it through later as a gift, as a friendship manner. So, and the other best thing is it is located in Everland, which you can explore many other things except Panda World. Means that you don't need to worry about wasting your time, or you don't need to worry about boring time, you know. I mean, you don't get bored at all when you go to Everland. And personally, I'm a big fan of Kung Fu Panda, and I never miss any episodes or any series of Kung Fu Panda, and I'm really eagerly waiting the next episode, Kung Fu Panda 4. And yeah, as already mentioned, it's free actually. Yeah, it's free after you paid for Everland. Uh, so as a virtual tower, this is not me personally, but I tried to make it like I visited personally. I mean, someone like me personally visited Panda World and to shoot some videos. Actually, I'm planning to visit not only Panda World but the whole Everland this coming spring as I have time. Okay, here generally we look through how pandas grow and grows black fur. It means that they first you see in them only black fur, not white one yet. 1 week after birth, and 45 days after they start to open their eyes and can walk on four paws like a child. You can you can remember the child who is first walking on four paws on two legs, and 4 months period, and its first bamboo 6 months. After 6 months, baby panda starts to eat bamboo and starts living alone. Means being independent like us. Sure, some interesting wow facts about pandas, giant pandas, species. They are type of bear, kind of bear, which you can only find in China originally. I mean, but China is a gift or is a friendship. It sometimes it lands to other countries. And average lifespan is average about 25 years, it says, and average weight between 70 and 125 kilograms. Average height is 150 and 190 centimeters. Weight of food consumed per day is 15 or 20 kilograms. And here, let's go into on Panda World inside. I mean, there were at first two pandas, mother and father pandas, which is their names, I Bao and Li Bao, mother and father. Mother says that they're saying mother is 120 kg and 128 kilograms father. Here we can see the difference. When they came here first, the mother panda was 87 kilograms, but currently it is 120. Whether the father panda is 95 kilograms, but now is 128. Amount of bamboo eaten, about 40 tons, and about 9.5 million visitors already visited Panda World so far. And let's move on. The panda, which is baby panda, just we mentioned the father and mother, and here we can see their baby. Interesting facts: birth certificate here, tail and nose we can see, and birth July 2020 at 21:49 p.m. 9:49 p.m. it was born, and the weight was 197 grams only, and 16.5 centimeters height, and it is female. Here also I tried to find an interesting video. Here it is saying, please be quiet, you will scare the pandas. Please wake them up by gently petting them. It means always we need, pandas actually, as far as I know, don't like noisy place or don't like a lot of noise. So there you can find some banners that says this kind of like, please be quiet. They're saying, they're introducing themselves and their names here. Here it is showing some interesting facts still. There are only about 1,800 pandas left in the world today. Only 1,800. It is unimaginable, right? It is quite difficult to imagine or to think about it even. This is why there are many conservation efforts currently in place to restore panda population. So means that in China or in everywhere in the world, they're trying to make them populated. Here we can see some interesting facts, their names. Introducing himself. Here we can see panda's friends. Here we are, literature review. So, review of mortality of the giant panda. So the research question was, what is mortality of giant pandas? What causes their death early, and are they able to live longer? Many researchers or scientists tried to find out what is making pandas' life live very short. So they tried to find out the possible ways to make their live longer. So the question was like this, and reporting 102 giant pandas and only post-weaning ages were reviewed.